Children, starting with the next explanation. Now, we were doing Ranga's marriage, and Ranga went to the narrator's house and he found Ratna over there. Now, when he listened to the beautiful song sung by Ratna, he was impressed. What happened next? Then he asked the narrator that who is inside the room, and then she replied that maybe I am a poor animal who has already eaten 9 lions and I have vowed to eat one more. Because why did she say so? Because she was obsessed. Maybe she is obsessed. She was a married lady and she was obsessed of the comments from the society. So she says that it doesn't matter whether I'm a male or a female, and like the he-goat, I say that what does it matter to the either of us who she is? I'm already married and you aren't the marrying kind. She said that I'm already married and you doesn't seem so that you are interested to get married to me. Very hopefully he asked if she isn't married. Then his voice did not betray his excitement, but I know it was there. That was the excitement. Actually, he liked Ratna, so that excitement was there in the tone. She was married a year ago, and his face shriveled like a roasted brinjal. After a while, Ranga left, saying, "I must go. I have work at home." The narrator informed that she's been married a year ago, and shriveled. Children, shrivel means wrinkled. So it was wrinkled like a roasted brinjal means cooked brinjal. So and he left from the place. Then he went to the Shastri ji. And who was Shastri ji, children? Shastri ji was a priest. Ranga went to Shastri's place and he asked him to check out his stars. He went to the astrologer and asked him to study about his future, that what does the stars predict. Then he told Shastri ji that he will turn up soon, and by the time he can study his stars, I tutored him in all that I wanted him to say. And then he told him that what all he wanted to ask, he just gave him the questions. I found no change in Ranga when I met him that afternoon. What's the matter? You seem to be lost in the thought. I said, nothing wrong. Believe me. Headache, come, let's go and see a doctor. Now, what happened was actually Ranga was disturbed by listening that he adored Ratna, but when he saw Ratna that she's married, when he found rather that Ratna was married, so he was little bit disturbed. So narrator came to know that Ranga is disturbed. So he said, in case if you are suffering from headache, so let's visit to the doctor. Ranga said that I don't have any of the headache. I am normal, and I went through the same thing when the process of choosing a girl for me was going on. But I don't think that could be a reason for your present condition. Narrator further said that I also suffered in the same way when I went to see a girl to get married to. But it doesn't. This condition does not imply to you. Ranga stared at me. Ranga looked at me. Looked at the me means narrator. Come, let's go and see Shastri. I suggested we'll find out whether Guru and Shani are favorable for you or not. Then he himself said, ki, okay, let's go to the priest and let's see the stars. Ranga accompanied. Accompanied means went along. So he went along with the narrator without any protest, means he did not confront it, and he accompanied. And as soon as the Shastri saw the narrator name was Shama. So as soon as he saw Shama, the narrator, Shastri ji asked him that he had not turned up since long. Shama is none other than your servant, the narrator of this tale. I got angry and shouted, "What? Only this morning Shastri completed my sentence. You finished all your work and are now free to visit me. Had he not done so, I have not ruined your plan by bursting like grains that are kept in the sun to dry." I was extremely careful of what I said afterwards. Now, what happened was, narrator screamed that in the morning, and he said, Shastri ji said, see, children, be very careful in this paragraph. In this paragraph, the narrator when Shastriji told him that you have not turned up to my place since long. Then what did the narrator say? What? Only this morning. Dot 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 dot. Means the narrator met Shastriji this morning. Then what happened? Shastriji interrupted, and Shastriji said that, okay, have you finished your work? Now you're free. In case if it is not like that, so it is like our plan by bursting like grains that are kept in the sun to dry. Plans means, so somewhere along the line the narrator has built up a plan with Shastri, because he want Ranga to get married to Ratna. Got it? So in this paragraph you can come to know by this line, only this morning, and then the line is incomplete. That means he was about to say, but Shastriji interrupted. Okay. Shastri turned to Ranga. When did the young son of our accountant clerk come home? What can I do for him? Now he asked Ranga that what can he do for him, and it's rarely that he visits us. And Shastriji told that Ranga never turned up. It was very rare that he turned up to his place. Take out our paraphernalia. Children, it means personal belongings. Okay. So he asked that take out all the details, and our Ranga seems to have something on his mind. The narrator said that he had something in his mind and he want to check out from the astrology. That means the stars on human affairs. So he warned that check it out, and there was authority in my voice as I spoke to Shastri. The narrator, he had that authority, he had that hold when he asked Shastri to look at the stars. Now what did Shastri did is he took out a palmyra. Children, palmyra means a kind of Indian tree, a leaf. You must have seen palmyra. In Hindi it is called Tampatra. So he took out that and leave, saying R is an ancient science, Aya. There's a story to it, but I won't tell you that story now. This is not a Harikatha. Harikatha is a story of God. So he says, I'm not narrating you any of the story of our gods, but you have come here to, I don't want to get you bored. You have come here to ask about your stars, which I'll tell you. Now Shastri did all the calculations on his fingers, and then he asked, what's your star? Ranga didn't know. Never mind, Shastri indicated with a shake of his head. He asked, and he did many of the calculation. So now Shastri told Ranga that there is a girl. Who is the girl? Well, he says Kamla. Maybe Shastri were replying she probably was the name of something found in the ocean. He says that the name of the girl is which we can find something in the ocean. In the ocean means we get, what do we get? So he said Kamal. No. Then he said further, he said mud means punchy. Moss means mud. What is the moss if it's not Kamla? Why not Pearl or Ratna, the precious stone? Ratna, the girl in Rama's house is Ratna. Tell me, is there any chance of our negotiations bearing fruit? Now, when he said that there is your stars predict, listen very carefully. Shastri told that your stars predict that you have met a girl whose name is similar to the thing which is found in the oceans. So when he was not able to make it out, then the narrator gave a hint, maybe Pearl or Ratna. Then quickly at once Ranga said, okay, can I have any of the negotiations? Children, negotiation is actually Soda. Means we can, in English it is transaction of business. So he says, in case any of the negotiations can be done. Definitely, he said. After thinking for some time, there was surprise on Ranga's face when Shastri told that yes, there is a possibility. So there was a surprise on Ranga's face. He said that she is married. Then I don't know all that. There may be some other girl who is suitable. I only told you what your Shastra indicated. Now Shastri said, in case if she is married, then maybe some other girl is meant for you. We left the place. On the way, we passed by Rama Rao's house. Ratna was standing at the door. I went in alone and came out a minute later. Then the narrator went inside and he came out. Surprising, this girl isn't married, it seems. Now he declared, when he came out, he declared that she is not married. Someone told me the other day that she was. What Shastri told us has turned out to be a true. But after all, but Rangappa, I can't believe that you have been thinking of her. Now the narrator said that the Shastri which just now told you that the name of the girl which is found in ocean is destined for you, is meant for you. So she is not married, and swear on the name of Madhvacharya and tell me, is it true what Shastri said? I don't know whether. And Shastri, now he is asking. Ranga admitted that there is greater truth in that Shastri that we can imagine, but he has said is absolutely true. The narrator actually, what did the narrator wanted to do over here, children? The narrator want Ranga to admit the emotions which he developed for Ratna. Before getting married, the narrator wanted to check the emotions of Ranga for Ratna. So he said that yes, Shastri was true. He said that I have developed a affection for a girl. So it is true. Don't forget, I developed on the hints you had given me. Now he said that I could found out from the Shastras. Now he says that in case if you have developed it, let's see, Rangappa had come the other way, invite me for dinner. What's the occasion? I asked. It's Shama's birthday history. Now what happened was, now the story took a turn over here, and after some time he said that Shama, my son, he's 3 years old and I'm inviting you for dinner. Ranga, now the story takes a twist, children. We can say conversation comes to an end over here, that what are you saying, what you said to me was what I could have found out myself. He said that in case if you will not admit that you are attached to Ratna, that you had a fascination for Ratna, I would have found it out. This was all. Then what happened? Immediately he says, tell me, is that what a decent man says? Now, in case if a decent man says, can a decent man say this thing? What happened is, now the story took a turn and Ranga is inviting the narrator on his son's birthday, 3rd birthday. It's not a nice name, Shama, I said. I like a dark piece of oil clay. Why did you give the golden child of yours such a name? Now the narrator asked him that why have you given the name Shama to your son? Couple you are, Ratna and you. I know it's English custom of naming the child after someone you like. Now he said that it is a custom. In case if you relish, if you like someone, then you name your child after his name. But why have you given my name? Your wife is 8 months pregnant now. Who's there to help your mother to cook? My sister has come with her. In case he says that my sister has turned up. I went there for dinner. Shama rushed to me when I walked in and put his arms around my legs. Now Shama gave him a hug. I kissed him on the cheek and placed a ring on his tiny little finger. Narrator gifted Shama a ring. Allow me to take leave of you, reader. I am always here ready to serve you. You were not bored, I hope. Now he says that the story comes to an end and I hope that you are not bored. Now children, this is your assignment. The very first question, comment on the influence of English, the language and the way of life. Tomorrow I'll send you the answers and the questions of NCERT. So for today, the assignment is write the characteristic sketch of Rangappa.